Welcome back to the 10th Isle. My name is Ryan, and I hope this Thursday night broadcast finds you well and ready to embrace the chill. Doing lots of not done in a while here. We normally don't stream on Thursdays, but this is something we're trying out just to get something new going. Speaking of getting something new going, we're going to be playing Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. Which, as titles go, man, do I really not like it. That, like, extra bit just doesn't feel needed. Doesn't feel needed, right? Like, Flintlock was fine, right? Just me? Feels like extra. Good evening, Digby. How you doing, man? Ooh. What does this start? We had a real macabre start there with the piano, the slow piano, and now we're going into some bright, upbeat music. You never know with this playlist. You just never know. This is what happens when you're forced into playing certain freaking music, and that's it. Music. I just made that up. That's what we're listening to now. Music. Jesus. I haven't had enough of this coffee. Siege of Dawn also wouldn't be bad on its own. Yeah, either Flintlock or Siege of Dawn would have been pretty good. Because just imagine, Flintlock. Hey, have you guys played Flintlock? Like, oh no, what's that? This new, like, game with got a gun and a sword at the same time. Pretty rad. Hey, we played Siege of Dawn? Oh, hey, what's that? Hey, you got a gun and a sword. It doesn't matter. But when you say, hey, have you played Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn? You feel like an idiot. Just a little bit. That's okay. You can feel a little bit like an idiot. I do all the time. But for a title, that's a bit... It's like, you're like, what the hell is that game? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Doesn't sound good. I've been getting hooked on a new game called OMG Word. It's Picture Scrabble meets Balatro. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Sure, that's fun. Well, so we're running late, as per, honestly, usual. But we're going to get right in. Oh no, it has to unpack. Hold on. Well, we'll wait till it unpacks. Because apparently a game can't just be done when I hit play. Or do the day one patch. It's got to now unpack. Whatever. When games, feel free to avoid ribbon. It's brain melting. Oh, I think I was going to avoid that one anyway because it's based on Myst. And all of the stories I heard about that were very so it just felt like cautionary tales, like, hey, if you don't want to go super deep on a puzzle you're never gonna figure out. I'm like, oh, you mean like a game called The Witness, where there's puzzles everywhere? Yeah, I don't need that. But like 20, 30 years sooner, I don't need that at all. For me, though, I haven't seen your video on Millenor. I haven't seen that one yet. I need to look at that one. I did, however, watch your video on repair this and thought it was wonderful. That game looked fun. Truly, that repair this looked like it could get... Was repair this early access? I was very curious about that. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I'll have to check it out. Miller's a me game? I'll have to check it out. I'm hoping this game's a me game. My god. It's on Game Pass, so... I mean, that would be a good start. Even though, don't get me started with Game Pass going up to $12 now. Sure. I mean, also we could play Call of Duty, which I'm not going to play. I guess I have to play it now out of spite. Freaking Game Pass. Yeah, repair this looked good, but looked like it had some translation issues. And potentially felt like it was pretty early, but I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know, look cool. Press space to continue. Yeah, I'm playing on a controller. I know better. Low sensitivity. Okay. Thanks for the warning. Yeah, no, we need a little bit brighter because I'm old. That person had some really cool looking hair. I can't pull that off. I'm gonna check out all of our stuff here, make sure what we got's gonna work. Dynamic HUD display mode always on. Dynamic sounds cooler. Brake lock on when initiating a sprint. No, that's terrible. Now, yeah, so the Star Trek Resurgence you're recommending, I saw someone play that and thought very much like, oh yeah, that seems cool. And that was just a thing. Try to remember what controller I was using here a second. Oh, I've got more than enough games to check out. For sure. Uncapped frame rate. Yeah. That's a bit of a problem. You can only run this at 60, otherwise it'll try and melt. If you're running a better card, then I wouldn't care so much. Or you could actually use... If I was running a better card, I could actually use these sweet frickin' monitors. But, you know. I'm running what I'm running. Screen, oh, that looks good. Audio, yeah, seems awfully loud. I'm gonna lower it just a bit. And then we should be good to go. Yeah, I was really hesitant to start this one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really remember what it's about. I've seen next to nothing about this game other than, hey, it's very Soulsian, but it's with a gun. And then I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but I don't remember anything story, which is probably good. I mean, that's the best is normal. Yeah, normal. Story? I mean, I like that that exists. Players who want to enjoy the story without being overwhelmed by combat. Achievements cannot be earned in story difficulty. Oh, wow. Really kick people in the pants there. For players who want balanced but challenging experience. Normal. That's what normal's become? Just playing the game? Jesus Christ. Okay. Is the funniest doggo in gaming history? don't know what that is. It's like a cat ate a dog and a raccoon and a fox. And this angle is definitely not doing them any justice. It's moth stuff. There you go. It's like a chimera dog. Oh, it has antennae too. Or antennas. Oh, yeah, this all kind of, it's like just a weird Pokemon then. Possess difficulty is for those looking to test themselves against a punishing experience. I mean, I guess we'll just be normal. Invert. What the? Text backing opacity. Oh, I need to be able to see that dang text. Boom, start a new game. I'm good.
No. For 10 bitter years since the dead broke through the door, I've promised you peace.
Oh?
Today,
That's a Stargate?
I'm making good on it. Sama
Looks a bit like a Stargate.
blow up the door to cut the dead off.
I love Stargate.
Alan and I
Until about
will
season 7 of the
We
first
probably
series.
won't make it back, but I would rather take my
It
chances
turns into
than leave you in
weird.
this broken world. You deserve more than a letter you'll never receive. But we both know you would never let me go.
Okay.
I lived a long life, but never a full one. Not until I found you. Promise me you'll live, Nor. I'm off to earn my rest. Baz.
I like the voices so far. And the one that we've heard. A little framey. Check some settings again, I think. Definitely gonna have to lower sound. Holy bean burritos. Got the cataclysm over here.
Action front!
Aim! Fire!
Whoa, this has an aesthetic I wasn't expecting.
No, she's not accepting anyone.
Just pretend I shoved you, all right?
What?
You sent Baz and Harlan to the door to the Great Below.
I don't have time for this, Vanek.
Requesting permission to...
Denied.
I can see what we already got to change.
Baz can't fight at his age. Harlan can't cover for him and blow the door at the same time. I'm the best sapper you've got and you know it.
It's a lot
Return
of,
to your station,
I'm
Vanek.
gonna probably not call this the right thing, but it's like, it's regalia, right?
Can't have been
All
them.
the stuff there was,
Blast came from
that's
too
an
low,
awful
wasn't
lot.
nearly loud enough.
Maybe I'm
I see.
misusing that word.
They're late, aren't they? Just give the order.
All right then. All right. Follow the trenches to the old fort. Stop for nothing and no one, understood?
Yes,
Okay.
Field Marshal.
Yeah, right after we
Zappa
make
run.
sure
Clear
everything
the
is
way.
sounding and looking great.
No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
Till the Siege of Dawn? They almost said it. You know they wanted to say it. They're going to say it eventually. Good lord. Alright, so let's get the audio fixed because it's absolutely trash. I'm going to lower that. And I'll do my best here. I think the voice acting was actually pretty fine. I like the voices. Oh geez, it's on. Is this seriously running on Ultra? Or do we not have like individual settings for graphics? Is that no longer a thing? Oh, I have to go into a thing. Yeah, we can't run on Ultra, man. You can if I'm not trying to capture it. Jesus. Looks the same. So this is a third person, over the shoulder, Soulsian character action game. Ooh, we've got a dash instead of a roll. Nice burn sides there. I like them. I always wanted to grow some of those, but they never would look great. Not on my face. Gotta mantle that wall. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. We gotta try that again. Look at this jump. If we jump and it's on an incline, it slides. We can ski. Ooh, that's gonna be fun.
Panic! I thought you died.
Sorry to disappoint.
Our character looks pretty rad. I know everyone that's watching will be very excited to know that I don't have to create any character. Or sit there and modify anything on a character, so you're welcome. Front line report. Oh boy. I can still see that the sound's too high. Jesus Christ. Command. We're down to a few hundred shots. If the sappers don't get here by tomorrow, they're not getting into Dawn at all. Oh, okay, so this is the place is called Dawn. Okay, that's just weird. I was really thrown off by that wording. At some point, a sliding mechanic will become an issue. Yeah, it'll be pretty good. I'm pretty excited for it. I'll be really excited when I figure out this audio. I haven't got it yet.
Dapper! We're coming
Ah!
off!
It's pretty good. This is a character you would have made anyways, minus some serious thighs. You gotta have good thighs. You know it. Who doesn't like good thighs? Not anybody I want to know. Be associated with. I mean, I got pretty thick thighs. I like thick thighs. What do you I'm eating chicken wings. I like thick thighs, all right? Characters, thick thighs. I'm not seeing the... I'm all about it. Firearms are powerful weapons used to fight the dead. Just the dead? It's very careful wording there. Right trigger to shoot your primary firearm. Oh, okay. Shooting a primary firearm consumes black powder charge. Oh. Black powder charges are restored by hitting enemies with melee attacks. Land 4 melee attacks to restore 1 black powder charge. What the? Okay, that's odd. But sure, that could be interesting. You like your lady with some thick thighs? Yeah, anyone rocking thick thighs or about thick thighs, sure. Wow, that sound is just still not there, huh? Nope, don't load a checkpoint. I just want this audio to not be so damn loud. It's so close.
Have to get more powder.
Bastard! Can't even aim right!
Ow. I'll drink my potion. Good jump. RB. Perform our melee. It's still honestly too loud. Wow. This is upsetting. Because the rest of the mix seems fine. Now, I'm a real prick about this. So I get it. But that's my right. Because I gotta hear this shit. And it's gonna be super loud for me. I'll just have to lower it. I'll just have to lower it, I guess. How they work the gun mechanics into combat that we're about to see right here. Norse pistol is effective at disrupting enemy attacks. Oh. An enemy... While enemy is attacked to disrupt their attack. An enemy is disrupted, they're knocked out of their current attack. Yeah, you just define disrupt.
Not so tough now, are you?
Oh, you want to talk to me about reputation? I'm still fighting a guy. That's my controller. Rumbling. Because it's still doing things, okay? You know, no big deal. Let's talk about reputation, though. Reputation represents your renown and experience and can be spent to obtain skills and items. Gain reputation when you defeat enemies, complete quests, and overcome challenges. You can build your reputation multiplier by performing different actions. The multiplier increases the amount of reputation you gain when you claim it by holding, okay, the direction button on the controller. When you take damage, your reputation multiplier resets and your reputation is automatically claimed. Okay. When you die, you lose all claimed reputation. To recover it, return to location of your death. Oh, great. My controller finally stopped. Rumbling. My hands are really getting a good show there. I feel like this tutorial might not be giving up. No, I am a real prick. Notoriously so. I don't like tutorials. Like, just as a standard, I don't like them. I'd almost always like to just figure it out. Because if whatever you're doing is not intuitive enough, you know, then I feel like, yeah, you need to get a good tutorial. But if your tutorial's good, cool. I love a good tutorial. If it explains what it needs to explain, great. But it should never over-explain or under-explain. If anything, it should just give you the gist. Oh, you want me to sprint through this? Took damage, so I lost points. I lost my multiplier. Yeah, sound's still not right. I'm never gonna get it quite, huh? That's not too bad so far. Yeah, of course I'm out, because I only tried to aim it a bunch of times there. Yeah, we're just going to have to deal with the audio being what it is. It's fine. Block and parry. Use your melee weapon to block and parry enemy attacks. Gee, how would I have ever gone on without that screen right there? Hold that to enter a blocking stance. You block damage done until knocked out of your stance by sustained attacks. Press just before. Okay. Counterattack. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Hold LB with just before an enemy connects there. Like how much is just before? Ah. Very specific. Ledge painting guy, I know, man. That guy's getting some serious work this year. To be fair, I don't understand why you need it in this. This has been incredibly linear. Alright, we're not going to complain about the sound anymore. It's okay. A break attack is an attack that can not be blocked or parried. Ah, so we're taking from a couple of other in the Soulsian genre that give you an attack. It's very much like a Sekiro. It's an unblockable. You have to dodge it. The dangerous attack indicator. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I'm withholding judgment. I'm feeling a little salty today. The safe way to deal with is by shoot with the pistol. Okay, I mean that's actually kind of cool.
Come and get it.
Oh, I thought I was out of the way.
No? What in the pits are you doing here?
I thought I was out of the way of that one. Have a little boozy.
I'm here to kick your ass for leaving me behind.
I can't let you through. You could get
That
killed.
audio is perfect.
You could get killed. Did you even think about that?
No, please. This whole mission, it's just...
Just pull the damn gate up!
Ha!
Seraph is here.
Zerith. Both of them.
Small favors.
Said I wasn't going to talk about it. I didn't say I wasn't going to mess with it.
Nor, go back. You're not ready for this.
And Yahara is.
Listen here, you little trench filler.
Keep it down.
Trench
The
filler.
shimmering
Wow.
one's bad enough. You want to bring the dead on our heads?
The shimmering... what?
I'm going to really get this a little bit tighter. It just doesn't... Like, the sound balancing is not where I want, obviously. I'm really going to futz with it. It's going to drive me crazy. We'll get it.
What in the pits is that?
Pits? Or, I thought she said piss for a second.
It's not clear.
What have you done?
Getting us through.
What have you done today? Your beard's barely there. It's fading in and out of existence. How dare you ask me what I've done? Yeah, I think the gun's very much a secondary kind of thing.
Glowing. Why are they glowing?
Souls below.
These bodies, they've been here for years. The dead must have gotten them while they were fleeing the city.
They look smashed. Toyed with. The dead don't do that.
Alright, I just found the proper mix.
Keep your eyes peeled, will you?
Nailed it.
Whatever did this is probably still around.
Is it? Is it still around? Some ooze over here. The friend armor really has gone to shit. Yeah, haven't they?
All set!
Bit weird.
Everyone get clear. Souls below.
Perfect. Whoa! Guardian of the door. Some, like, Egyptian bird guardian. Oh, it is, for sure.
Hey! Hey, Harlan! You still with me?
Yes! That thing is...
Pretty freaking cool.
Snap out of it, Harlan!
No rest till dawn.
Till
No
dawn!
rest till
No
dawn.
rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn,
Come at
apparently.
me!
Come at me and we...
Up! Gotta get up!
What hit me there? I'm gonna be real, I don't know what's going on. Is this one of those I can't win? Looks like it. Yeah, they all just disappeared, huh? No, so much for that sound mix. It's completely broken. All good.
Harlan, don't! Where in the pits am I?
Pits?
You wouldn't know, would you?
Peach pits?
Follow me.
What?
I'm sorry, what? Hey, 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 wait!
Nothing's talking to us.
I dragged you out of the river.
Oh, wow, that is
You were
some
unconscious for a while.
rough shit.
Was there anyone else with me?
You were alone. No matter.
You'll have to do.
Reloading, not a thing? Of course not.
Do.
That would be weird.
What am I going to do, exactly?
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. Destroyed the barrier that kept the gods contained.
What barrier? You mean that shimmering wall?
So it was you.
We couldn't... I didn't know.
The damage is done. Now you must mend it.
Oh, it is really framey. Yeah, I know. It's one of those automatic flintlocks, you know? It's rapid fire. New technology, totally. I love how it's like a mid-sized one. I think it's pretty big. It's not quite like a musket size, but it's pretty big. Wow, it is running badly. This is high settings on a 2070.
The god you unleashed is called Uru. It is his army of the dead that has been laying waste to Dawn. The source of all your suffering.
And how is it that you know
Whoa.
all of this?
Because I am a god too.
You! Tiny, talking... fox thing. You're a god.
Apparently.
There are lesser and greater gods. My name is Enki. You
Enki, okay,
probably
cool
haven't
name.
heard of me. Consider me your chance at redemption.
This one's definitely suspending the disbelief here, Digby,
Your
for
kind
sure.
ravaged my city. My world. Killed everyone I've ever loved. Every breath I take from here on will be spent exacting my revenge on the gods.
It's more
What's
like a
to stop me
raccoon.
starting with you?
Nothing.
Seeing a lot of
Death to
rocket raccoon these days. Racket raccoon, I don't know.
Alone, you stand no chance against a god. Let me help you.
If you're a god, you're one
Did
of
their
them.
ears get bigger?
Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you. As long as Uru is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
The least we can do, you just electrocuted us.
You have a deal. Any hint of trickery and I'll be burying this axe into your skull.
I would expect nothing less.
Now how do we get out of
Okay.
here?
This way.
Yeah, but what's over here? Oof. Boy, that lighting is not great. Gun dragon the size of... Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. It must become more integrated in here as we go.
No. My name's Norm.
And the axe? That's not a woodcutter's tool.
I'm a sapper. I fight in trenches, tunnels.
Like sapping my
Lots of
sentry?
uses for an axe down
Kind
there.
of sapper?
You're a capable warrior then.
I'm efficient.
Oh, it's almost not painted. There's no fall damage. Interesting.
Come here. Hand me some of your black powder.
What for?
You'll see. Good. Now, try keeping up.
Keep up how?
hold on, I gotta open my skills. Which makes no sense. So we've got powder. More range damage? I can't even use it anyway. Skill acquired. Dodge it. Oh boy. Yeah, we want to go through that tutorial again, let me tell you. Oh, it just gave us those skills. Powder mobility. Ooh, okay. You have multi called out for using the axe so much? I guess so, yeah. Can outperform special moves that enhance your dodging and aerial mobility. Perform a powder dodge. B and then B again. It's like just a double dodge. While in the air, you can jump. You perform a powder jump by A and then B. Oh my god, okay. While in the air, you can travel further by combining in any order. Okay.
What was that?
I infused it with an inkling of magic. It should help us get around.
What we got cooking over here? Some incense or what do we got? Yeah, make us use the ability about 8 times, so we understand that we're using an ability that we just got through this completely linear area that we don't need to.
Uru the Ravager.
A title he's rightfully earned.
It was in every storybook they read to me when I was bad.
And now he's loose.
I'm just gonna do it for fun. I mean, why not? Falling is dangerous. If you fall too far, you take damage. You can break your fall by pressing A. You'll fall cancel. Oh. Oh, cool. Actually, that's kind of neat. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm on board with that one. I like the fall cancel. That's interesting. Seems like he gets some pretty cool stuff going with the movement. Witherings are powerful magical abilities unique to Enki. To use a withering, you need to build Enki's withering gauge by defeating enemies. Another thing we gotta defeat enemies for. When the withering gauge is full, press Y and LB. Oh, jeez, that's a combo.
Dead? What the? What was that?
A show of good faith.
The dead shouldn't be here. Where is this place? How far are we from the trenches?
Things have changed while you were unconscious.
Okay.
You should best see them for yourself.
How long were we unconscious? Holy crap. I'm just gonna hit it for no reason now. Just remember, game, you did this, not me. But with Enki's help, you can quickly defeat enemies by building their priming gauge, then performing a critical attack. Press Y to attack with Enki. Oh, okay. Attack curses an enemy and builds their priming gauge. When their priming gauge is full, the enemy is primed. You don't say. and use RB to perform a critical attack. Anki curse attacks also inflict the curse of death. Melee attacks build prime on these cursed enemies.
Allow me.
You asked for it. Why did that one go down so easily?
I marked them for death. Help speed up the process.
Alright. The whole having to bank your stuff before you get hit is odd. Ooh. That is a gnarly set of spider webs. Are we about to fight a spider? Armored enemies. Some enemies wear armor. Weird. Which significantly reduces the damage they take from attacks. Remove enemy armor by priming them first. And destroying their armor with critical attack. Critical attack will kill an unarmored enemy, and armored enemy will have their armor destroyed instead. Thanks for...
I can't help you yet.
I'm still attacking. Checkpoints are locations in the world where you can rest, change equipment, and acquire new skills. When you approach a checkpoint, your location will be saved. Gee, I didn't know what a checkpoint was. How did I live my life until now? When you're defeated, you will return to the location of your last checkpoint. Oh, no shit. Is that how checkpoints work? Are you sure?
Good job. We're in the clear now.
Absolutely not. How like the cutscene bits of the tutorial? Yeah, I don't know if it's our setup or what. Which, if that's the case, I mean, I could lower it to medium. It's doing some like weird upscaling stuff. I wanted to take a quick look at to see what that's all about, because I never really do any of that. Anyway, just let it sit at 1080p 60 and see what it does, you know. Yeah, there's spider webs everywhere here. Skills, inventory, quest log. Yeah, I mean. Well, this isn't the worst upgrade menu we've seen. Oh, and weird, I have just enough upgrade stuff to upgrade one skill. Rend Spirit. You can use this to suspend an armored enemy in the air by holding Y. Dodge attack. Quick melee attack out of a dodge or powder dodge. That sounds interesting. Charged shot. Here we go. Form a powerful charged up shot with your primary firearm by holding right trigger. The longer you charge, the more powerful the shot becomes. Oh, 1000%. 1000%.
I feel like the karma.
Probably rest, eh? I don't know what that did.
I feel like the karma.
Finally, some respite.
That's better.
Just wondering if they're going to say the same thing every time. You said that you hit the brake before you hit the end of the tutorial? Oh, wouldn't that be something? Jeez, what was that we were playing the other...
Finally, we're out.
Just the other day. The Lords of the Fallen, that tutorial was like an hour and a half.
Is that smoke? This is way past.
Well,
the
where
point
there's
of
smoke,
this.
there's
The
fire. I
Coalition
see
would
fire,
never-
so there must be smoke as
The
well.
dead spilled out of the door when Uru was freed. The Coalition didn't even stand a chance.
I did this. Time to put it right.
But before we do, sick jumps. That was pretty good. All right, let's take a look at some of these settings for graphics. Now that I've got the sound properly sorted. That's all that. That all seems fine. That's just the preset. Frame rate. Turn motion blur off. Oh, low reflex, low latency. What is that? And super sampling on. I don't think I've ever used this. Turn it off. Does it look a bit better? You know what? I think it does. Like look at something that's far away and definitely going to be a problem to render. Oh, there's different ones. That's interesting. Just turn that shit off. Can't tell much of a difference, but I'm sure it's not helping. Yeah, I'm just in the middle of jumping. No big deal. Hamlets are small communities. Oh, I didn't know what a hamlet was. Oh, maybe it was the prince. Okay. They have been seized by hostile forces. Fight your way through the enemy forces to find the enemy leader. Oh, no. That's a choice. Defeat the enemy leader to restore safety to the hamlet and allow its inhabitants to return.
Eyes peeled, Nor.
Boy, that's a choice I wouldn't have expected. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot about the other attacks we're supposed to do. Huh. Still a lot to manage. Betting you're the person we're supposed to fight.
I need more time.
Oh, I was trying to parry. Ah! That's what I was going for. Had a smidge of health. Army of the dead defeated.
That should be all of them. We should check the coffee shop, call everyone back.
Should it? What did I defeat? 3 total enemies? I was really trying to figure out that parry. It didn't work out.
That is a very curious hound you have there, madam. Does it bite?
Yes. It does. I didn't even really get the chance to, like, peruse the rest of this. Were there more enemies here? Can we have any more jelly appear on the screen, or is this the maximum amount? Feels like they're going for a style to their combat here that I wouldn't have expected, honestly. Yeah, right. Oh, coffee shops. Okay. At the heart of every hamlet is a coffee shop. Oh, jeez. It's a copy paste, huh? For defeating the enemy leader, the coffee shop will open, unlocking a new checkpoint. Inside the coffee shop, talk to the host to restore your health, gain a reward, and purchase new clothing. Just what I've always wanted. Furthermore, the host may provide you with the latest rumors in the area, unlocking new side quests. Oh, we know I'm a sucker for those, but ooh boy.
Look who it is.
We supposed to just pretend we didn't see what we just saw there? You weren't ready yet? Is that what happened? Also, your bum is in a bowl of fruit. That's... Okay. Did you just take a dump in that? Oh my goodness.
Bless you, girl.
I didn't
The
sneeze.
dead came over us like a wave. If it hadn't been for you...
Best not celebrate just yet. This whole mess is far from over.
I'll let the other hosts know. Keep an eye out for you.
Yeah, this
In
one's
the
really
meantime,
putting Starbucks
here.
to... and for
One
sure.
good deed deserves another.
Healing flask. When consumed, restore 50% of your health. Increases your maximum uses by 1. Ooh, I love the little tagline here, because of course we have to have it. Bury my canteen where I fall. Coalition Trenton. Oh, the menu's over there. So guess we'll have a shop. Oh, I've got to use my precious upgrade stuffs on jackets I don't want. But they don't do anything. This is just crap then? Is what you're telling me? None of them look great. You want me to waste my hard-earned stuff on that? Are you out of your gourd?
Always a treat to
No.
Feels like cantina music should be playing here. Oh, that would be
Really is
hilarious.
you. Over here.
Baz! Keep the fire going for me.
What'll it be? The usual?
No, I'm just opening doors because I can.
Baz, your leg.
Blast took most of it. Infection got the rest. I knew you'd made it. I knew it.
Did anyone else make it? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end. Got that winged bastard good.
No.
Funny, I didn't see anyone helping me fight it.
I'm sorry, no. Pity me if I'd lost you.
We're wasting time. With the dead loose, we have no chance of reaching Uru.
Souls below. It's talking? What is that thing? I saw it fighting with you outside.
He's a god. He's gonna help me drag Uru back into the great below.
Is that so? Tell me, little god. Can you wipe the dead away with one stroke? Blow away the walls of dawn with a swish from your tail?
Maybe.
If we're going up against an army, we'll need a proper fighting force. Three Peaks is the only place that's still got one.
That's a month's ride from here, Baz.
2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's Wind and travel light.
Okay.
I know a couple of guides that can take us.
Lead the way then.
What is this? Like,
Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world.
I don't know about
Every
this.
treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was Three Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its
Ooh.
knights are the
Can we be their
oldest and
friends?
greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder
Never
under
rest
the
on your
kneeling
laurels.
keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Noah will forgive herself.
Man. So we've been playing for about an hour. And I feel like I've been highly critical of just about every bit. Mainly the sound. Sound is wild. Fast travel. You've unlocked a new fast travel location. Why would I want to travel back there? Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, explain fast travel to me. I would have never understood. Jesus Christ.
Right. Which way to Rid?
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in you first.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Can you hold on until I've checked your axe and gun?
I never.
Fine, Baz.
everyone
I need
left.
to...
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur. Won't even take a minute.
You went from there to there for what reason? Oh, and I've got to upgrade this now.
Found anything worthwhile?
And I will say the game is not running better. Objective area. And we're going to mess with the settings here a bit just to see. I'm really curious with this super reflex low latency. I don't know what that is. I wish you were going to give me a setting like this. Tell me what the frick it is. Just put that on balance. Oh no. They've gone with the Destiny crap. Destiny cursor. Oh, that's something. Not a huge fan. And like when got a war game did it.
Right then. Let me take a look.
Upgrading. The sappers at your campsite can upgrade your weapons and armor. Upgrading improves your equipment and allowing you to face greater challenges. Need more of that. Wow, this level of basic upgrading reminds me of the Tomb Raider game. Tomb Raider games, I guess that's kind of how they did it. It's pretty weird. I like the first one, even though it's a bit of a mess. Upgrade that axe, I guess. And upgrade that as well while we're at it, of course. Our pistol.
The trail ahead leads to the city. You can request an audience with the judges there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep. Grease the wheels if I have to.
You know people in the Kneeling Keep.
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. Some of them got to very high places. I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Bend when I'm done, all right?
Don't take too long.
Whoever's voicing Baz here, the voice actor is very familiar, and it does not fit this character one single bit. I don't know who it is. Play Sibo. What is that?
We could play some Sebo.
I don't know what that is.
Always
Sebo.
good for a game.
Might as well. Sebo is a popular game played throughout the world. Gotta form riffs. Manage against different opponents to earn reputation. You're gonna tell us how to play. This looks neat. Sebo is a traditional game that symbolizes the passage into, the great below. To win, players must form a triangle rift in the least number of turns. Gives the coins some purpose now that they can't even buy a loaf of bread, says Baz. Goals to create a triangle rift with 3 coins before you run out of turns. You have 12 turns. You can't go there. I wanted to see what they would do. Interesting. I guess it wouldn't matter too much. I don't know what the hell it is. So weird. I don't understand. Like, yeah, I guess play again because it. Elias says that he's been in a bunch of games and done voice for TV shows. Yeah, that's why it's familiar. A triangle red with all of these, or just 3 of them? Just three. Just 3. Okay. Oh. Where am I supposed to go now? Okay. This doesn't make any sense. Well, yeah, I want to understand what this game's trying to do. Like it with 3 coins. Yeah, I'm not seeing it happening. I see. It's a bit weird. It's a bit, I guess. Yeah, like there would be no reason to ever move this other piece. I'm gonna figure this out. This is so dumb. Well, now I can't move any of those. Absolutely. I had some kind of strategy going, but it just doesn't make any sense. Because you can only move so far, and it's like, then you can't move over. I thought it would fake him into moving that other direction. Kind of like that. I had something, but like it just the moves just aren't there. Ah!
Eat shit!
What? That wasn't the whole game? Goal is to block your opponent, forming a triangle rift until they run out of turns. Son of a bitch! Don't move that.
Eat shit!
No, I don't want to play again.
But I won't make it easy for you next time.
Whatever. We're leaving. That puzzle game stinks.
You didn't sleep last night. Or the night before that.
Well, I couldn't. Not with you scampering about.
Sleeplessness only makes you a liability. You should.
I'm all right.
Why are you worried about us sleep? Being weird. This does seem a bit framey again. I'm gonna keep kind of messing with these settings just to see. Shame, the game looks really cool. It's got a nice aesthetic.
The bridge is gone. Damn.
What
I have a
bridge?
better idea.
We haven't even gotten to the
Touch
bridge
that
yet,
skull for me.
and we know the bridge is gone?
All right.
Forgive me while I ski down here. How could we tell that the bridge was gone? We could barely see that there is a bridge. It's obscured by that bush. Someone needs to trim back those bushes, then we would have been able to see the bridge. I mean, it's a little weird. Just saying. Interact with the skull. Rift travel. Travel to a nearby rift. You can perform range actions. Leave it. This game's serious.
What was that?
It's called a rift. On to the next one.
Is this even safe?
Mostly, yes.
never gets old. Souls below! I could get used to this.
You might just have to.
What if I don't wanna? That just seems unnecessary. I don't know what that is.
Halt, Outlander. State your purpose.
I need to see the judges. It's urgent coalition business.
Stuff
The
things.
coalition has been declared an enemy of the Kneeling Keep.
Since when? Why?
For heretical possession and use of black powder weapons being an affront to Ramuha, goddess of the peaks.
Ramu.
Do not resist.
This is ridiculous. You can't do this.
Bailiff, restrain her.
Bail it.
Stop her in Ramuha's name.
What in the pits was that?
They mentioned Ramuha, another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Another one. I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already. I have to stop her, Enki. Before I can get to Uru, I have to stop her.
Perhaps
Okay.
Baz fared better.
He's still back at the camp, I bet. Knight's Edict. Common decree. The all is not just for Ramuha's faithful. Port all transgressors, infidels, and traitors to Kneeling Keep. Make the peaks safe and prosperous. Okay. Need some more skill. Oh, I need a lot more. But for these, I only need... Okay, so every level of thing it goes up. So they constantly are going to want you to... Okay. Right. Makes it less and less worth it to stay on one path. It's so strange.
That's better.
Trying to like see what her posture's all about. I found this. I've got to know what it is.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Iron. Oh. That was it. That was all that was here? You created an entire side path just for that? Could have been just sitting here. Can't slide up the hill. How disappointing. Wow, that was a lot of lag. Oh, there's some wood.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Leader's defeated. Somebody here? Ah. Oh, who's this? Favors. Ancestors are souls that escaped the great below. venerated by the living of the favors they bestow. Ooh, I kind of like that. That's got a good flow to it. Visit an ancestor to gain their favor. This favor temporarily boosts all reputation you gain. Favor is lost when you rest. Return to any ancestor to regain it.
A welcome boon.
Oh, we can go up that way. Alright. He doesn't seem to want us to go that way. Which, let me tell you, means I want to go even more. However, we can also do this now. Oh. Oh, we can't do the glide out of the boost. Oh, there's one down here.
One good deed deserves another. You're in my way.
Yeah, I figured. Shielding enemies.
Keep fighting. I'll be right with you.
I'm trying to curse him the whole way. Oh, I really wanted to murk that guy. Well. Yeah, the combat's a bit weird. Trying to remember, like, oh, hey, I can do this, this, and this, and this. It's like, I don't know, it's a bit much. Feels like there's supposed to be a better flow to it. But there doesn't seem to be. And this all feels very linear.
There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
It's worse than that. Ramuha's in the kneeling keep itself. No one's allowed in there anymore except her and the judges. Coming here was a mistake. We need to leave. Try somewhere else.
I'm not going anywhere. Not while Ramuha's wreaking havoc at the peaks.
What about you, Enki? Are you going to let her drag you into this?
Not to my death, certainly. But I share her sentiment.
Okay.
Well, you aren't going to get anything done unless you get into Rit. And the city is swarming with knights. We need someone to sneak us in. And I know just the one.
Okay.
His name is Young.
Ooh.
Former forge master of the keep. Last I
They
heard,
sound
he'd holed
cool.
up in Mudfish, but every road to it is blocked.
Like that's never
Mudfish.
stopped
What
us.
the
All I
kind of
need
place
is a
is
barrel
that?
of black powder and I can breach through.
There's a fort down the road. If the knights have been confiscating black powder, they'll definitely have a stash there.
Yeah, he doesn't have a holster. He didn't believe in him. Doesn't believe in him. I tell you, I really don't like this go here, do this kind of thing. It's bugging me quite a bit. Back over to Karen. Just making it very much like there's no point in exploring. Like that's clearly something, but just not right now. Otherwise, there's just nothing else here. No, there's no holster on his back. Just likes carrying his gun around. Fair enough. I can go somewhere from that? Interesting.
What's
Gonna
this
grab
then?
this iron for no reason.
How about it? Off we go.
I don't think we're supposed to go this way. Whoa! I don't think he likes being right here. Just a guess. That was a reaction. I mean, are you gonna be okay, or? Oh, there you are. All right. Oh, well, back in again. Just playing hide and seek, huh? Well, you're not very good at it. Awkward. All right, then. Oh, well, that was locked on. So much for that. That's not how dogs work, I know, right? None of this is how things work. Can't even open the door. Then.
Splendid. We'll make good use of this.
Anything of use in here? Oh, this looks a bit deeper. Okay, to breaching barrel. It seems to want us to go away. I kind of want to give it the benefit of the doubt here and go the way it's asking. But I also don't, because it's been very stale. It's got all this verticality, but I don't see the reason. Especially when we slide right off of it. It's all this stuff that just... I don't know.
Fight me!
I'm not getting dealt with.
I'm gonna hear her do it, the more it sounds like her jump noise was actually lifted directly from the original Tomb Raider games. You might be right. Oh, don't mind me, I was just jumping here. You might be onto something there. Oh, were they up here? What advantage was there to going up this way? I don't...
I'll just take this.
Conscript's button. That one right there. Yeah, it's a bit odd. Yeah, I know that well. I mentioned something about Lara Croft already, so... Seems a bit odd.
Get ready.
Hardly stood a chance.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, no one expected that one. That was just a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff happening. Breaching barrel received.
Look at this.
Oh no. A Harbinger's Axe. Level 2 uncommon melee weapon. This axe is favored by the saboteurs for its burning qualities. Ooh, sounds like one of those STIs kids are talking about, you know? Remember the sapper that had this one. Death seemed to trail him every step of the way. Guess it finally caught up. Ugh. No.
What is it?
It's mine, is what it is.
I kind of hope we were going to stick with one weapon, but nice to see a little bit of variation, I guess. I just don't like the whole loot kind of system for that. That's weird.
It's madness. Why would they take away all the black powder?
If black powder can tear down the barrier at dawn, it can harm a god. Ramuha is simply eliminating a threat.
What's the reason for up here? Oh. Asked and answered, I guess. Oops. Did I not jump enough? Doesn't seem to want us to go up here.
Ruby's walking.
So I'm gonna.
You asked for it.
Oh, I dodged. That was kind of neat. Got a shield rip out of it. That's my last boozy drink, though. Oh.
Our return should be easy enough.
Yeah, well, what's all this over here?
That's enough out of you.
Whoa, that combo was sick. It was just a chest? Alright, hold on. With a Ripper grenade. This grenade explodes into 80 pieces of armor-piercing shrapnel. Did they count them? Inflicting bleed on any enemy hit. Increases your maximum uses by 1. Being torn by white-hot metal, then trampled by your comrades, even for the dead. That's an awful way to go. Cycle through them. Okay. Alright, yeah, that looks fun. Yeah, it's a holy hand grenade pretty much. Seems good. I'm not like it's helping, but damn, it would be nice if you did a bit more damage. Yeah, I've got to upgrade them. It's probably what they want. Bit of upgrading.
That piece of rock looks like it's about to crumble. I could probably breach through it.
Breach away.
That sounded just a little bit too much going on with that. Yeah, see? Hey, this thing you found. Breaching. Breach through an obstacle, you will need to find a breaching barrel. You can only carry one breaching barrel at a time. Absolutely mental.
Claire!
Might want to get out of there, fella.
You all right?
Yes. Just a little loud for my tastes.
Oh, is it? Towards mudfish. I don't know that there's a checkpoint in here. We probably should go grab this one. I'm betting enemies will reset when we do. Yeah, the tutorial's still going. Of course. I expect nothing less.
Might prove useful. An old blessing.
A little bit more favor. Nice. And as I say, it was just right here. Jeez, yeah. Spin an armored enemy in the air. Oh, that seems kind of neat. Can we upgrade any of these? No, not quite. Just under. All right. We'll keep it balanced. Oh, and you can unlearn a thing and gain part of your bits back. That's kind of interesting.
Feeling pretty good.
So you win the bet, you hit the break. Yeah, that's pretty accurate because we're about to hit it right now. Damn, still tutorial. Well, it's interesting so far in bits, and then others slightly disappointing. We'll take a quick break, get up, move around, encourage you to do the same. Thanks for watching. We'll be back in a few minutes. See you soon. yeah, and we're back at it. We need all the blessings we can get here. For the last part of the stream. This is oh boy. Had a little think as we handled our business. Stretched. Thanks, old friend. Appreciate you as always. And man, yeah, this game's a bit of a weird mess. It's not bad. I just don't know yet. There's just a lot. Feels like there's systems layered on systems layered on systems, and then they're just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like there was like a cohesive direction. Like this is the game. I don't know. Weird. It's weird. Oh, I thought that was muted. It wasn't. Oh, weird. Interesting. Yeah, interesting like everything else. Yeah, I think it has too many ideas. I think that is definitely... definitely a problem it has had.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
So is there no penalty when we rest? Okay, no, so the enemies come back. Okay, that's I thought there was one here before. I was pretty confused.
Invigorating.
You're in my way.
Are you all right?
Okay. Okay.
A crushing blow.
This felt pointless. The whole sequence. I don't know. Just the combat. I swore it said I had to hold the thing for him to lift an enemy up, and it just wasn't doing it. So I don't know because it was shield. Maybe that was why. Yeah, it seems a bit weird.
Submit.
No, here we go. Okay, that was pretty good. That's kind of just for funsies there. Man, this game world's a bit bland. It feels like I've lost a lot of audio all of a sudden. Ooh, and it's running really, really bad. Yeah, I remember that. Just weird. Just want to see what's up here. You want me to go this whole other direction? You got me walking past this thing up here. That looks interesting. Game just doesn't seem to care.
You're in my way. Finally.
Yeah, that ability might be overpowered. Might be.
You're good at killing. Do you enjoy it?
Killing's dirty work, Enki. I only do it because I have to.
I see. Then how should I
That was
kill
the
Ramuha
shittiest
when we get to her?
Quick as
Oh,
you
wow.
can. Back of the head or straight to the heart. No one deserves to suffer.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Okay, so what was the point in coming up here? Was there one? Oh, I thought I'd changed my lock on. Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm stuck on the spike. Okay. Oh, I can't because I'm in combat. Alright, I get it, game. Let's be ridiculous.
I'll be right with you.
What happened there? Okay, ran back to the gate.
Will you give me a moment?
One less follower.
Is that a thought is attempting to call this the Redfall of Souls game? No, because I don't think this is bad. I just think there's too much going on. Like, it doesn't feel bad. It just feels like too much. There's no sloppy. Yeah, maybe a little. It's just, it's a
A
lot.
welcome find.
Take them down, Nor. You're empty. Try something else. I need to breathe.
Oh, and I died to this little shit? Oh my god. I went to dodge and there just wasn't anything left in it. Okay. Yeah, sloppy's a good word for it. Gotta recover our reputation. Oof, boy.
Let's get a promotion for this.
Oh, I thought it was out of range. Nope, I dodged into a tree. Okay. Odd. Can I dodge like right here though? Oh, that is my reputation right there. Yeah, it's a bit excessive. Yeah. And this looks very much the same as the other bit did. Or collect that wood.
Interesting find.
Is it?
I'll take you to pieces.
We're in the clear now.
Just weird. Trying to do a lot of things, not doing anything really well. Yep. Call it a jack of all trades and a master of none. We go retro with that one. It's very much what it feels like. It's trying too hard.
You're in my way.
Oh, I don't have any healing. It very much feels like I'm supposed to go here. No events, but for a soul team, there's a distinct lack of enemies instantly smear. Yeah, it just doesn't feel quite right.
That's better.
And I think the thing that's maybe even more telling is that there are difficulty settings. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're supposed to go somewhere. Some other direction, but there might be 6 ways to get there. Now that I'm kind of interested in. I got one of those too.
Another one dealt with.
That'll work out for you. Bandit's letter. The knights are a shambles. Half of them are hiding in the city, leaving their forts empty. The people here are easy pickings, nothing like back home. The journey is long, but worth it. Come while there's loot to be had. Baba. Ooh. Or that really threw me off how that was written. Like a wild bird just tried to attack us. Holy shit. That was not on my bingo card. Maybe. Hey, yeah. I would never accuse anything, but...
You and Baz are close. He's your father, correct?
I had a father. A mother, too.
Oh, I don't
Lost
want to
in
go
the
down the
forest
ladder.
after the dead invaded. If Baz hadn't found me, I'd have followed them right after.
How odd. You're only alive thanks to the kindness of a stranger.
Don't gods do that?
Not by our own volition.
Persist, Nor. Out of shot.
Stay down!
That went well. It seems like maybe you're supposed to come in that way and then not be able to go there and then have to go up anyway. Yeah, the backstory. Definitely doing that. Interesting that there's a way around all this. Interesting.
Take them down, Nor.
Stay down!
I'm not sure where that one enemy's there. And this one enemy just shows up now. As long as I see a path I can go, I'm just like... Is there any reason we should?
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Persist, Nor.
Hardly stood a chance.
Ah, so there's a ladder here. Doesn't look like much else. I don't know, I'm just really confused. Yeah, there's just stuff everywhere, it seems like. Controller's vibrating. I guess because I could get up here easily now with this.
Is that a ship? Good thing. Hold on. Here we go.
Just gonna have a seat, I guess. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? Oh, I don't have enough stuff still. I honestly haven't noticed. Oh, this is target practice. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
I see you've kept busy. What are those target dummies for?
This.
Shit, just talking about
Thought
those.
you'd need the practice.
Where in the pits did you find a musket?
Bandit. Tried to mug me when I was going through the back roads. You haven't used one of those in a while, have you?
Been up close and personal for too long, I guess.
Then you're long past due for a refresher.
Oh, we're getting a different gun? Oh, okay, that's a little bit interesting. Sorry, I'm trying to see what that guy's name was. There it is. Interesting. Bad for the devs. Almost, it's one of those games that you really want to love. Never gonna quite give it anything. Yeah, there's something there. I just wanted to look at the list of games this guy's in because it's gonna drive me nuts. I keep hearing him in a game. Oh, he was Adam Jensen. That's definitely it. He was in Deus Ex Human Revolution. He was Adam Jensen. Like 1,000%. Yeah, it makes sense. I've heard that. And Mankind Divided. Yeah. I've just heard that for hours and hours and hours and hours. That makes all the sense. That's why it's driving me crazy. I kind of like that game. Despite its flaws at pretty much every turn. Musket is a powerful long-range weapon capable of killing an enemy with a well-placed headshot. Okay. Secondary firearms. Range weapons that can be aimed and reloaded. They each use their own ammunition. Left trigger. Okay, so we don't do that with the other one. This is a left trigger and shoot. Left trigger, right trigger. Get a left trigger and A to reload it. Time your reload to achieve a perfect reload. Ooh, what is this? Gears of War?
Right. Now ready, musket. Take aim.
Ooh, that's really...
That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl.
I don't have any frickin' ammo now, apparently.
Been waiting for you.
What do you mean? I was just here. Do a little upgrading? I don't have enough wood. Or reputation. To upgrade that one. Get a bunch of reputation. This one just needs wood. And sulfur, which I didn't see. Interesting. Well, I can't shoot the targets. Because I don't have any frickin' ammo. I need to rest to get the ammo back. Because I was just testing it out, trying to see if the aim working. That's hilarious. Oh, steady aim.
That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Oh,
Couple more
headshots.
tries, just to be sure. That's my girl.
Again, trying to figure out where it wants me to shoot. Yeah.
think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl.
I couldn't get him all. What do you mean? I was trying to get that one in the corner. Oh my god, this game. This is maybe the most pointless thing I've ever seen.
That's it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Give it a couple more tries, just to be sure. That's my girl. That should do it. Got something else for you, too.
Oh, do you?
Before I forget, here's a breaching barrel.
What the
You can never have enough of those.
frick was the
What would I
point of
ever
that?
do without you, Baz?
Learn to climb, for one.
Reach towards mudfish. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm sure if I had to think how long this game. Yeah, they spent most of the beginning of the tutorials. Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit of a. Oh no,
Been waiting for you.
I have not been waiting for you. I'm trying to rest again so I get all my gun bits back. Just trying to figure out like what they wanted me to shoot at all three of them. That okay. Okay, you're friendly. This is like a little town. We could kind of play games. Can't really talk to people, but we could probably play games with them. Okay. They look very similar to other people that we
Do
were
you ever wonder what's out there,
killing. I'm
beyond the mists?
A place with neither gods nor dead, I hope.
very confused. Gotta get this wood over here. Don't mind me.
I'll just take this.
Okay.
We can cut that out.
Why would I though? I'd say forgive me as I go through some of this stuff along the periphery here. But I'm looking for anything with substance. I haven't found it. A bunch of enemies over here. Is this just that other
Those
side?
bandits had you surrounded. If I hadn't shown up...
Someone's in trouble. Let's go look.
Put down your weapon, heretic, in Ramuha's name. I was only trying to help you, damn it. Who's this?
It's the little
One of
Meg.
his accomplices! Arrest her!
Alright.
No, wait,
Get him! And her too!
I'll send you down.
Get some.
That man was severely outnumbered. We should make sure he's okay.
We should stay out of it.
We could, but we won't.
You're trapped on both
Better
sides.
than what we were doing.
Give up your guns and we'll make it quick, infidel.
I said I was only trying to help you.
That looks...
How did everyone else get
Just
up
put
here?
the sword down. Don't make me do this.
How can we hear them?
He's getting away! After him!
This is some silly shit.
They're onto you, Nor.
Nowhere left to go but down, infidel.
So much for gratitude. I should have let those bandits kill you.
Enough talk. Make your peace.
All right.
Get the trench filler.
Good job. We're in the clear now.
Whoever you are, thank you.
All right. I mean, I could just shoot you in the head, probably.
What happened to the rest of them?
They're out of the picture.
That
I'm
seems all
sorry,
right.
They didn't leave me any choice.
Damn it. Listen, I'll patch myself up, then I'm out of here. I suggest you do the same.
I'll keep it in mind.
What? I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, sure. Sapper's Gauntlet. When you attack the Inky, you regain 50% of your black powder charge. Oh yeah. That's complete. I forgot about armor. Oh, it just auto-equipped it. Just didn't even care. Totally forgot about the pistol thing. Jeez, it's just too much shit going on. Oh, you could trade these. These are the lost buttons of a fallen conscript. You can trade them in for 150 reps in your inventory. You don't have to go anywhere. You just do it. Huh. That's interesting. Different consumables. Armor driving me, or the little thing driving me crazy. Oh, and I can do the skill. I don't have to be at the thing. I can do this at any time. Oh, I didn't notice this. Counter shot. Firearm counterattacks by bringing after a successful parry. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Passively taunts enemies when you are facing multiple opponents. Taunted enemies taking instead of you. That's hilarious. Deflection skill. You can deflect enemy projectiles back at the enemy by pressing them before the projectile hits you. That's kind of neat. I mean, this whole not attacking me sounds great.
Is that a ship? Good fight.
Why did I take damage? I hit the button. Okay. There was wood here.
Found anything worthwhile?
Yeah, that wood. That was pretty much it. Oh, now I can't hit that thing up there? Hmm. That seems suspicious.
I'll send you below.
Well, you.
No! No!
Looks like I send you below. Prick. This is that ladder I didn't go up. Or down. That's all it was. It just came back around. Of course. Gotta make sure you can get to it all the 6 or 7 different ways. Really no benefit. I got more wood. I feel better. This is a tough go. Because that old bit was rather pointless. But it looks like I could have gone up the side here. I can talk to you.
Some Seba to pass the time, Zappa.
Not right now, sorry.
That's all it is just to play the game? No, thank you. That game was not terribly appealing.
Watch out, Nor. One less to worry about.
Get murked. It's like a little around way kind of thing. It's holy.
Right.
Okay, that legit scared the shit out of me.
Damn birds.
Are they supposed to be this aggressive?
Bitterns can't be anything else. When I was a kid, I found one of their hatchlings. I took it in, kept it warm, fed it from my hand. As soon as it could walk, it tried to peck my eyes out.
Found anything worthwhile?
No, I have not. with this? And go up here. All right.
That one hurt.
Oh, I healed. Went for the heal. Hmm. See, it doesn't even like matter to go these little side areas. Yeah, 459. I don't care. Seemed like there might be something cool up there. Probably isn't. I don't know. Just it's a bit strange. The whole thing feels a bit strange. Oh, there's something up here. That's pretty up here. Oh, I don't think the game wants us to go up here. Even more reason to go up here. I know I'm gonna cry.
Incoming. Resist, Nor.
That was a weird sequence there for sure. Weird. But is this going to end up being worth it? Not at all. I wanted to know what the hell this was. Inya shrines. Ancient monuments erected to honor the goddess of life. Team with restorative energy. Interact with Inya shrine to increase your maximum health. Your health is fully restored in the process. Find other Inya shrines throughout the world to increase your maximum health even further. Okay.
I needed that. What is this thing?
A shrine to a forgotten god. We should go.
That's what it was for. I bet I already jumped once. Boy. Which of these pathways just feel silly? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do this. I forgot. Rocks disappeared.
Hey, me. My legs are killing me.
Cover for me while I lay down, will ya?
What? This is dialogue.
You're in my way. I'm gonna run when you could.
The enemies just seem a little bit tougher. That's pretty much it. So far. Oh, there's freaking bullet time! I didn't know that. Holy shit! All right. They should have led with that. You should have led with that, game. That was sick. Absolutely sick. Oh. I mean, you know I love a little bit of... I mean, good lord. Sniper Elite? Come on. Oh. I love the first Sniper Elite. It's really good. And then, was it like Sniper Elite Zombies or something? I thought that was pretty good too. Digby, you've played it, I'm pretty sure. Is it worth playing the latest installment of Sniper Elite? I believe it's available on Game Pass. That's the reason I asked. So it would be very free from me.
Might prove useful.
Oh, I got some buttons. Let me know. We're playing which? Missed it. The latest installment of the Sniper Elite series. I believe you had played a bit of that. Is it any good? Did you just miss the Sniper Elite moment?
Feeling pretty good.
Did you miss the Sniper Elite moment we just had? How dare you? I love the hell out of it, and if you stream and watch it for hours, I might. I'm looking for more. I've got a couple of games on the list for a Sunday sampler. Problem is, I got so many games I want to get into. But the Sunday Sampler series is one of my favorites right now because I get to play more games, and if they're not any good, I don't have to keep playing. Saw the headshot. If hand says running here, got a lot of white noise. Oh, no worries. Freaking worth it every time.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
No, you're all good, man. That bird's like, what the hell just happened? Buddy just got shot in the face. Hold on. What? There's a whole other area to go? Oh, jeez. we should probably rest. I love the sound of a fan. Oh man, big fan of the sound of fans. Except for in a fan all the time. Even when I lived in an apartment and it had air conditioning, like it just never pushed enough. So you still have to have a damn fan to push. The air conditioning was absolute shit. Oh wow, you have to steady the aim because it's so bad. Alright? What happened there? Yeah. Hitting when they're running? Yeah, I get you, Yeah. White noise does that to me. I have a pretty weird hearing. Like, I have really good hearing. That's why, you know, at the beginning, you see me futzing with audio, I'm just like, Jesus, it's just too loud. Because I know the balancing, and I always know balancing is an issue. So much so that there's been times where I've had the Boy and I's headphones set up for me to edit, and that sounds different than when I just have my regular setup. So when I go from one to the other, I'm like, oh geez, that is super loud. So much so then, and not in this week's Street Fighter video, which if you haven't watched that, you totally should. What a blast. But the previous one, the audio was probably a bit loud, and I couldn't tell because I was hanging out with the boy. We were watching a lot of videos together and just hanging out, so we kept the headset in for the edit because he wanted to see. So the audio is a little bit jacked, but yeah, no, my ears are insane. I hear everything. It sucks.
Bring it on.
Oh, how did you hit me? You son of a... Yeah, I'd say we're in the clear. Yeah, I haven't really had to edit with any of that kind of noise usually. As we're with headphones on, I can't hear a lot. Because my hearing is so weird. It's weird in this way. It's weird in that you know how they said when you were a kid, maybe they said that you had selective hearing? I actually do. I occasionally can only hear like one thing at a time. It's a bit of a mess. Not like I can't hear other things. It's just
your guard down for a moment.
Just a thing. Oh, there's a leader here. We gotta defeat them. Yeah. That was some weird music. I don't have my sniper thing. Kinda nice if I did. Oh, you're half deaf in one ear. I forgot about that. No high range at all and limited low, so editing is a challenge on a good day. Oh, jeez. Yeah, man. Invest in it with confidence? Okay, yeah. Well, it's on Game Pass. It's on Game Pass. So, there's that. No investment. It's included. I just wanted to check it out. Some kind of like bazaar in there. Maybe we'll look at some things.
Persist, Nor.
I'd be better spent playing that than this. This is just like mess. At more or less every turn. Like, why does this area exist? There's nothing here. For a true story, you get taste or whatever it is that makes your jaw. Mine cracks so bad that it. I don't know if eardrum half out. Oh. Well, tinnitus is definitely the ringing in your eye. I thought. Because I know I have that. I will randomly get talked about this, like fluttering or ringing in my ears, and it's been a while, but there's sometimes where it doesn't stop. For a while. Or question mark. And then one time it went on, it was going on for like a couple of days, the fluttering and whatever, it was bad. I don't think I've ever had it that bad before or since. It's gonna be like a year ago. Yeah, not good having any ear problems. Oh boy. Definitely not.
You're in my way.
Keep fighting, Nor.
Seemed pointless, that whole thing. Right, the cracking also gave you constant ringing in the air. Oh yeah. Been 24/7 for years? That sucks. That sucks. Yeah, the ringing is bad. TMJ is a jaw thing? Oh, that's bad too. I don't know if that's a thing you can get fixed.
No escape for you.
Freaking bird. Let me tell you, where the leader, it must be up that way. I mean, no damn health. You want to clear this whole area with no health? Maybe. Proper on one. There's absolutely nothing here. The world is so bland. Tried to block. I tried to parry. Oh, you can't parry that one. Good. Huh. Well, this is a bit not great. It's my cheese. Yeah. It's all kinds of suck.
No escape.
Well, my hearing's pretty good. Oh, I got a perfect dodge. That's the crazy part. Like, my hearing's actually pretty good. Just a bit. It's sensitive. Remember the tourist art, you were supposed to shoot those particular... Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting you get the one ammo back and not the other one. Ha! That's pretty good.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, I'll never remember that. Fair play game. Yeah, damn ostriches. I don't mind them, they're alright. See, I'm already using the pistol for that. By the time I'm in there, like I'm already, I don't know, I'm already in it. You know? I don't know. Yeah, there's some cool stuff in it for sure. I just, I don't know. What? What? You just went back. What the frick? What happened? He just walked right past me. He walked. Oh, that's freaking beautiful. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't have the shot. Oh, man, that was so good. Oh, there was a thing over here. Oh, forgive me.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Oh, man, that was properly timed. I mean, epically stupid, but properly timed. Oh, there's a delay on my camera all of a sudden. Interesting. At the end of the stream, why is there a delay? There we go. That's weird as shit.
You asked for it. Down.
I didn't have any bullets left.
Efficient.
I missed that part where I gotta hit 4 times. And by missed, I mean I totally forgot because that's silly. And by silly, I mean dumb. And by dumb, that's what I mean. use that to get what, over that way? It just feels strange, this whole sequence.
They're onto you, Nor. I can't help you yet.
Ooh, I was in there. Keep trying to break that, Oh, I didn't have any shots left. Need one more hit. I shot, and that just hit me anyway. Didn't interrupt the attack. Lost 20, and then I've got to make it the whole way through all of that happy horse shit again. Perfect time to not continue. No, photo mode, no. Well, that might be the just best possible way to just say no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit A button. My bad. Well, I don't think this game's for me. Glad to know. Flintlock, The Siege of Dawn. Again, is a terrible title for this freaking game. Terrible. It's from, yeah. The character's really cool. I mean, there's some cool bits. It's just, I don't know. Something with the execution of the whole thing just doesn't quite hit right. She made a brilliant wrestler. Oh, yeah, she would have been pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I guess that answers the question. What are we playing tomorrow? Well, we're playing Elden Ring because there's no chance I'm playing this game again. There's no chance. I believe this game is only $40. Even if you don't get it outside of Game Pass, I believe it's only $40. Is that right? See in store. $40. That's not terrible. And I believe also, hold on. If you get it on Green Man Gaming, I believe it's like 20 or 30% off. If you're a member. 28% off, I believe. Weird. But it's still pretty steep. You never did even get out of the tutorial. Yeah, I kind of stubbornly didn't really care where it was going next. Seeing the path it was going down. There were a couple of avenues where it's like, oh, well, you could go this way. You don't have to go. It's like, well, what's here? I need to know if there's any substance to this, because that's how I play these games. I work, on the stuff on the periphery and then go to the main. That's how I, because you want to be getting the proper experience, and we got the experience. I just don't think it was very good. I'll be curious to hear other people's opinions about it. Just as I'm always curious. But we will be playing Elden Ring tomorrow night, because of course we will. nothing's going to touch that right now. And that's okay. Flintlock. The Siege of Dawn. Not for me. Still better than Redfall? Oh, wow. I should go back and play that one. I heard it got better, but that game was so bland and empty and boring, and the AI was just utter trash. Man, talk about wasted potential. Anything with vampires, you could really go far. And that was absolutely the biggest pile of shit that I played last year. It's really bad. No. Oh, Dead Island. I like that game. That game just got repetitive. That was that game's only flaw, is that it got repetitive. And it wasn't very fun to play after a while. Better than Redfall? Oh, that's not hard. That game is overpriced too. Both games overpriced. If you get them on sale, Redfall's still not good. So, there's that. Oh. Yeah, shirt's pretty good for this game. Not today. Not any day, really. Flintlock. I just don't see it as a game. How much is Balatro? Was it like $11? $12? Not enough. I've put a shitload of time into that game. I think I've gotten my money's worth about 10 or 15 times over. I don't know, I gotta look. I have no clue. I don't even have that much time in it. It's $15? $15. And I've only put this says 16 and a half hours. Most of that was in like a week. I would say like 14 of that is in like a week now. Until I beat it the one time. Yeah. Yeah, they do. They need to, value of money. Just the value of a game. Like, understand what you're offering. Honestly, once I saw that Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn, which, man, that name is really going to grate on me. Saw that I had because I'm a member through Green Man Gaming, could get 28% off. I knew the game was not going to be good. I was like, oh no. Because that's what always happens. You get like a massive deal on some of these games. No. If you get like a regular standard 10% off, it might be pretty good. Like, I don't know. If you notice for Long Dark, I don't remember paying much for that either. I still like that game. I gotta find a place for it to fit, and I just don't have one yet. I might soon. It's called football season. That might be what we do during football games if I'm like kind of watching them. We'll see how that goes. Trying to survive. We'll see. I don't know. I haven't figured that out. Anywho, I gotta get the hell out of here. We'll be back tomorrow night. Some more Elden Ring shenanigans. It should be a blast. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Remember to stay safe out there and embrace the change.